Love and Basketball had the best soundtrack, but when Michelle Indicelli, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it, but when she came on, when that part came on, when they were playing the basketball for her heart, and they said, "You made a fool of me, tell me why." It was over. It was over, y'all.
And loving basketball, right?
Man, y'all, I wish I had me. You know what I really haven't had in a long time? Some salt and vinegar potato chips.
You won't tell them? Ease up on the pressure. Too much pressure for me.
It was the year 2000, Y2K and rumors of the end. Tiger Woods becomes the youngest player to win a Grand Slam in golf. America Online and Time Warner combine. Mad cow disease causes alarm in Europe due to its growth. The euro falls to record low against the US dollar. The newest Sony gaming console, the PlayStation 2, was released for sale in Japan. The use of mobile phones continues to grow. And US presidential election 2000 Republican challenger George W. Bush defeats Democrat Vice President Al Gore. But the final outcome is not known for over a month because of disputed votes in Florida. Artists like Aaliyah, Maya, Nelly, and Pink dominated the charts. Hip-hop was on the rise. Oh, the 2000s. It was a time when you were watching Lizzie McGuire and Even Stevens and listening to Dirty by Christina Aguilera. There was lots of frosted lip gloss, trucker hats, especially Von Dutch, low-rise jeans, and tattoo choker necklaces. The year 2000 had some really tragic fashions, but let's focus on the good things. What were you doing in the year 2000? What were you listening to? What were you vibing to? What were your hobbies? How y'all feeling? Let's talk about it. Alright, it's Kezia and welcome back to my channel. As you all know, I'm doing the Throwback Thursday for the month of August, and today we're going to talk about the year 2000. Y2K. What were you doing in Y2K? I remember 2000 so vividly because I was living in Germany and people had me, well, not really, because you know I was praying, but people kind of, they had me a little shook, you know, like, wait a minute, is it all gonna end in 2000? Is it the end of the world? But 2000 was a great year for me. I'm going to talk to you about, I'm going to have to change the things because in 2000 I didn't watch much TV because I was in Germany. I did a lot of traveling. So we're going to talk about the places that I went in the year 2000. So 2000 I was traveling. So in 2000 I went to Macedonia. I went to Paris. I went to all the areas, different areas in Germany, like Frankfurt and Mannheim. So those were the places that I was going in 2000. So what were you doing in 2000? Were you traveling? Were you just starting your career? Were you in college? Were you born? Share with me in the comments what you were playing me. One game, one-on-one. For what? Your heart. Oh man, loving basketball. Oh my gosh, I got all the feels of loving basketball when that scene came on. It was over. It was. Okay, so first we're going to be talking about my favorite movies in 2000. 2000 brought me love and basketball. It brought me love and basketball. It brought me Next Friday with Mike Epps. I love Mike Epps. He is so funny. top flight security of the world, Greg. My next one is Nutty Professor. I think it was Nutty Professor 2 that came out. Big Mama's House with Martin Lawrence. Y'all know, I already told y'all how I feel about Martin Lawrence. He is so funny to me, and I really love to laugh. And another movie was Denzel's Remember the Titans. So those were my top 5 movies in the 2000s. What was y'all looking at? What y'all go to the theater to see? Man, I ain't been to the movie theater in a minute, man. Since y'all know, since the Panini had happened in 2020, I ain't really been out there like that. But we outside now, so I think I might visit a movie theater soon. But what was y'all watching? What was y'all watching in 2000 at the movie theater? Share with me in the comments. Okay, now we're gonna get into hobbies. Like I said, I did a lot of traveling in 2000. That was my year to get my big toe wet into traveling abroad. I had just moved to Germany, and it was lit. It was lit. We used to take the train to Paris. Man, it was just traveling. And I still did my journaling. I was heavy on my Bible. I was reading the Bible. That's still like, I don't want to say it's a hobby for me because it's more like a lifestyle. So I was heavy in it then because I used to go to this church called Agape that had like a really good, nice, informative Bible study. So, and then it was just living. Oh, hiking. We used to go hiking to castles and stuff. So those were my hobbies in 2000. What was your hobbies in 2000? What was y'all doing? Share in the comments. It was just a lot of stuff to do there. It was so adventurous, so fun. I'm really getting nostalgic, like thinking about it. Germany has some good food, so you have to be careful because I was in the military at the time in the Air Force, and you pack on them pounds. You pack on them pounds easily. All right. Finally, we're gonna talk about what I was eating on. What I was eating on in 2000. Number one, I used to tell of some pomfrets. Those, man, okay, in Germany they have like these thick, like it's like wedges, almost like wedge fries. It's between a wedge and a fry. And then they put this mayonnaise and ketchup on it. They give you this little, it come in like this cone. I can't tell you how many times I told them pomfrets up. That was like probably one of my favorite things to eat then. What else? Alright guys, I'm back and I got my snack list. Okay, so I already said pomfrets, and then y'all remember the Haribo gummy bears? Them things, I used to go through packs of them a day. That's how addicted I was to them Haribo gummy bears. And Nutella. That's when I first was introduced to Nutella, and then they used to have these little bread things that you can buy. They're like little small toasted breads. I don't remember the name of it, but I used to eat that too. So, but what was y'all snacking on? What was y'all snacking on in 2000? Was y'all really big heavy into snacks, food, period? What was y'all eating in 2000? What was the top things that y'all was indulging in 2000? Share, y'all. This nostalgia is really doing something for my soul. I'm really feeling good about these Throwback Thursdays. So thank you for watching this, my 2000 Throwback Thursday, when I'm talking about my movies, my travels, what I'm eating. I appreciate you for watching this video, and tell me, share with me, what were you doing in 2000, and